Greetings and welcome to Stable Orbit. This game, I did a video on this game a few months ago, maybe a year ago, I don't know now. And it was a pretty interesting game, but it was kind of limited in what you could and couldn't do. Well, this game just got released the last week, so hopefully there's got a lot more content in there. So let's take a look, shall we? Let's launch the Bram base alpha. Would you like to do a tutorial? It has been a long while since I played the game. Yes, let's tutorialise this thing. Welcome to your new station, Commander. We have previously launched the core module, which offers some basic support and acts as a main hub for your station. To rotate the camera, yeah, normal wheel stuff and zoom stuff, yeah. The core module is equipped with a number of common berthing mechanisms, or CBMs. These CBMs act as extension ports to your station. That'd be these little circular things here. Yeah, click on them to open it. Okay. Well, you're maybe tempted to build a laboratory or a hybridization model as your first extension. We focus on building potential support structures first. Even a single lab will soon exceed the limited
boosting station altitude.
Ooh, that's useful. Oh, we have an altitude. We have a speed. We have an auto boost. That's kind of cute. Let's begin by increasing the number of extension ports available and build a medium truss. The second thing to build is a short dock, so a medium truss. Now, if it's going to be a short port on the end of that, yeah, so that's the thing. I can't build the truss and then put the docking port on the end because crew members won't be able to get through it. Okay, well in that case, let's build the truss out the back here. So truss, yeah, okay, good structures. A medium truss it said there, and we'll build a docking port for the shuttle, which in theory should be on the bottom. Shuttle. Rockets. Yay, shuttle dock. Boop. Okay, and we're beginning to draw more power than the solar panels on the core module can provide. Also, our station loses power as soon as the sun goes down. Build a small solar panel to increase our capacity to draw power from the sun. Additionally, build some batteries. Okay, well, I personally feel the best place for that would be on the new truss that we just built. So let's wait for that to get to the end. Let's actually speed up. Is there a hotkey for that? Plus, minus, 1, 2, 1. Okay, 1, 2. And spacebar pause, good. 1, 2 for speed ups. Oh, but we don't need to worry about it. Our trusses are here. Right, let's put the batteries on the bottom so they don't conflict with the thing. Power would be that one. Batteries. Boop. And solar panels on the side, I feel would be the best place. Small solar panels we want to give them. Boop, there we go. Small solar panels on the side, batteries on the bottom. That should be enough to keep us running. Saying that, we didn't even build the thing at the bottom. I do need to skip. Let's speed through until we get these things built before I press next again, shall we? Okay, so shuttle dock is there. Excellent. And then we just wait for the batteries. Batteries are there, good. And now the solar panel to actually keep the batteries charged. And
supply pod on final approach.
Ooh, supply pod. Hello. Oh, you're not a shuttle. That's a shuttle dock. You look more like a capsule.
A new supply pod has arrived at the station.
In fact, it looks a lot more like a SpaceX Dragon module, doesn't it? Boom. Oh, we actually have a crew member now. Hello, crew member. And solar panel. Good.
Parts of the station are overheating, Commander.
Pause. I heard that. Parts of the station are overheating, which I can see there. 510. I'm assuming that's degrees Celsius, because that'd be damn hot if it is. And 102% of our capability, but also our next problem is heat dissipation. The cooling capacity of the core module is no longer sufficient to dissipate all the heat our station components produce. Build a radiator to bring cooling capabilities to levels. Okay. What is that? Just a truss. Okay, I wonder what was the thing there. I would say we could put the heating on the side up at the solar panel. For now, I would like to move that. That's oxygen. That was the thermometer. It is. Boop. Build me a radiator, ideally before the truss melts. So, unpause and see how fast it can build me that before we melt.
Departing supply pod crew
Goodbye,
sends you their regards, pod. Commander.
Yeah, we are. There we go. And there it goes. Welcome to the radiator. So the way the radiators work in actual space, because this one doesn't seem to be moving. I don't know if they actually do move or not, but they always stay in the shade and they always point away from the sun. Always. So let solar panels always...
automatic station keeping boost.
Thank you. So the solar panels always line themselves up with where the sun is to get maximum sunlight. They always place themselves side onto the sun so the sunlight goes over them rather than onto them. Yes. We've got that now. What do we do? Oh no! Our supplies... Pause. When you hear oh no, you pause. Oh no! Our supplies are dwindling. Left click on the module to start set panel. It displays... Oh, spacebar. Damn it. Spacebar goes to the next mode. That's also the pause button. That's a bad idea. Left click any module, open the module status which produces the properties and it shows the current consumption. Okay, so you are producing... you're consuming that, you're storing that, okay, and if you look at our... Well, that's about the only thing we've got that consumes anything really. And we've got power consumption. 10 power there. Yeah, and you actually output anything good. Alright. Module station panels grant access to module upgrades. For example, let's use module upgrades to further increase our oxygen supply. Select oxygen tanks and then left click one of the upgrade buttons. I'm guessing it asked me to build an oxygen tank a moment ago because you no. I'm going to have to go to a guess that they've asked me to build oxygen tanks at some point in the previous message because I don't actually have an oxygen tank unless click it, click. No, so yeah, I'm guessing they asked me to build an oxygen tank. So let's build an oxygen tank. Now, where would be the best place? Off the end? Yes, let's make the station nice and long. There was an O2 button there, so oxygen tank. Oh god, no, they're not but good oxygen tanks. They're the crappy size ones. Let's build these. On this side, no, on the top. I'm feeling that we don't want to get in the way of that in the future. So oxygen tanks, boom, build me them before we press next. Welcome to the sun side, and boom, oxygen tanks. Now it says I can. Okay, the module station panel grant access to module upgrades. Let's use module upgrades to further increase our oxygen supply. Select the oxygen tanks and left click on the oxygen upgrade buttons. Boom, boom, both of them I'm guessing because it said buttons. And oh, it actually has tanks on there as well. Excellent. So we have oxygen levels ridiculously high. We have 2.4 months worth of oxygen. Excellent. Now we have our base covered, let's expand into research. Build a small lab. Okay, well in that case, I definitely want that on the end. Actually no, labs have a dead end, don't they? Let's dead end the lab off here. I remember them from before, the labs are a dead end module. Solar habitat, lab. Laboratory. Must admit, Bram base alpha is looking pretty good right now, isn't it? Taking the time to build that. We do have a crew member though, and that's quite cool. I like the fact we have a crew member on board. We have got a bit of water, 6 weeks of water and meals. I'm sure they'll be fine. They'll be fine. If they get low, we'll just have to upgrade them as well. But I don't want to get any more crew members just yet. Until, well, it said not to, didn't it? You know, you've got to listen to the tutorial guy, haven't you? But yeah, it's actually, the fact that there's a tutorial now is actually pretty good. Our thermals are, I didn't really look at the thermals, 30% at night. Probably not good. Lab!
You have new research contracts.
Okay, spacebar is definitely paused, it's also next. Developers, stop that. Stop it. Okay, so it said to go get myself, it said to go in here and do something. So, we have an agricultural camera or a muscle mass survey. Okay. Well, that's worth 62 million, that's worth 680 million. You know what? For now, let's go for the bigger one. Just saying. Just for the bigger one. Probably not what you're supposed to. In order to expand our crew, we need to add habitation modules. Build a small hab to increase our crew capacity from 1 to 3. We also need to add other supporting modules to ensure that power supplies and cooling are still sufficient. Okay, if I remember rightly, crew modules are straight through, so let's build a crew module. Crew module, there'll be the people button there. Give me a... I actually can't afford that. Ew. You asked me to do something I can't do. You've actually asked me to do something. I can't actually. Ooh, what was that? I can buy upgrades. Let's not buy upgrades just yet. We have stuff. Why are you looking at me? Because you want me to repair you, don't you? Let's not. Let's ignore you for now. All right. Assuming we're bringing some money in right now, because I don't know. There's no way to know there. I can't bring more crew members on board.
Boosting station
That's
altitude.
going down. Tutorial then says, oh, let's click the pause button because we can't press space. Now would be a good time to have a look at the status of the crew. Left click on the crew icon on the bottom instead. That would be the person then. I have a crew person. Look at that. They're eating right now. Hello, Michael Mercs. Shift number, change it. Okay, you can use tuning. You have at least one crew member assigned to each shift. This is the end of the tutorial. Okay, so only thing we can't do right now is hire more crew. What's the warning? Okay, trust one taking damage from overheating. That's not a problem anymore because we are at 47% of our heating capabilities. Hopefully our research pod will start making some cash. Because right now it's going down. And I do need more money to build a hab. In fact, I need 1.5 mil. Nope, even better. I need 1.5 billion. It's 1,500 million. So, is there a way to get more cash? If I accept that's a reward, I have to wait for you to finish. I will get 600 million, but it's not going to be enough to get that. If I accept that as well.
You have new research contracts.
It's great, but I can't do them all at once. Alright, well, let's hope that these actually can be done fast enough to help us. There we go, put more.
You have new research contracts.
I'm not taking any more on board. We have one lab and it is busy right now. Unfortunately, they don't work for very long in the day, do they? Although I am doing like 3 times speed or whatever. But we should be getting some cash soon. We're at 1,400. We need 1,500 to build that thing.
Performing automatic station keeping boost.
Thank you. Now the question is, do we get a nice little government grant every so often or not? 14 is going down still. Let's, you know what? Okay, accept all of them. It does not help. It does not help. Well, at least we know that answer now. I think I screwed up by pressing spacebar during the tutorial, skipped a couple of steps, and kind of got ourselves screwed up a little bit. Hopefully we get this research complete and we can get some cash coming in. You unfortunately do take a while, don't you? Would have been nice for me to have been able to tell how long they were going to take. I mean, I know the expiry date, but the expiry date is not the
boosting
progress.
Station altitude.
New contracts. And we have taken damage, which we don't need to worry about because it's not taking damage anymore. And okay, it's nothing overly special. Let's mark them all as red. So it goes away. What is that? I don't know. Probably a pin actually. But money is going down. You got to keep an eye on that. It is a potential problem. Can I get like more crew members? And he's like upgrade the habitat zone. I am noticing we're going to go about a week and a bit of supply left. That's kind of concerning. Yeah, it's actually more concerning than you'd expect, really. I'm hoping they will arrive to deliver them. We have loads of oxygen. It's not an issue. Our only issue right now is food and water, and you know the cash to build more crew members. Because I love more crew members.
Commander,
right
we are running out of water.
See, I told you, running low of water. Get me some more water, up here, guys. Don't tell me I have to fight.
Boosting station altitude.
Boosting stations. Ba, 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 ba,
Supply pod on final approach.
Yay! You got a bit closer, didn't you? 6 days.
Supply pod has docked.
Okay, supply pod has refilled those, but didn't refill the oxygen. Why did you not refill my oxygen?
Departing supply pod crew sends you their regards, Commander.
Bye, pod. Did we get a new crew member? We did not. We got no oxygen, but we shouldn't need it, I'm guessing the reason. Okay, well, continue on. What's our research like right now? It's almost done. Excellent. So that should hopefully boost a little bit. Boop, boop. It does 2 notches per 3 and 4 notches. Yeah, about. Well, it's actually progressing still. So it does a few notches per day. This gives me 600 mil, which will be enough when complete. But look at this to be able to get the extra crew members on board. Now, I am aware that we're going to need more water and more meals.
Performing automatic station keeping boost.
So, how much would they cost me for more water and meals? Water tanks would cost me 250 mil. Food storage would cost me 250 mil. I'm going to need to buy them before I get the new crew members coming on board. So, we're going to need a lot more money. So, based on that, let's get the water tank now. And on this side, the food storage. Because at the very least, we have those ready for when new crew members arrive. And that won't be a problem for us. Because they're going to cost some money, but might
you have new research contracts.
Oh, good. I can't take them because we only have one lab and it's not really going food. But that's almost done. 600 million. Come on. Complete that. 600 million, give me a part way there, and then we can bring in hopefully that
research complete.
Excellent. Ooh, pause. We have just enough cash to buy the habitat module. Power should be okay, but I'm kind of worried that we might not be alright on power. Ooh, good. That's the point. Let it run for a day, see what happens to the batteries. Do they fully charge? Okay, they fully charge at around midday. Okay, what's our power excess? 14 hours, 12 hours. Okay, and if I were to put a new module on there for people, small habitat, won't tell me what it actually costs, energy-wise and stuff like that. It's kind of annoying, would have been really useful to know that information. Build? Don't build it. Not yet. I want to make sure we have the powers to supply it. We have the thermals, that's not a problem, but power could be an issue. Power, I don't know, actually, I think we're good. Build it. Build me a small habitat. It's a risk, but it's a risk we can take. And that will mean more crew members, which means we can get through the research faster, so we should be okay. We can always accept them as well, at least we get some queued up cash coming in. So, build me that. We don't forget, have access to all the meals now.
Research complete.
Yay! There's more cash. How much would it cost us for another solar panel? Just more curiosity right now. 400 million, okay. 400 million for a brand new research building.
Boosting station altitude.
Thank you. And we should be good. Now, that's more like a telescope, doesn't it, right now? So we need 400 million. Our research labs are what's going to do that. We have a crew member coming soon, hopefully. And we can do that. Once the crew members arrive, we'll be able to keep things going. And our batteries are... Okay, batteries are topping off before the daylight ends. And sun is coming round before. Good. That was what I was really worried about. We are really pushing the limit, though.
Research complete.
We are in need of new solar panels to get that battery topped up before we add anything else. We are very close to the limit right now. So 400 million is what we need. If we could get some of those research...
Boosting station altitude.
Right now I'm not even paying attention to what we're researching and just fighting the cash levels. I really should have gone a bit slower, I think, but the tutorial kind of skipped some stages, which kind of helped screw everything over a little bit. We're going to get a... I assume we will do. A shuttle resupply at some point? Ooh, we're there. We're flying over Australia. Will Australia give us a supply? I'm guessing we have to fly over America or Russia to get resupply. Of people, that is. We have a couple of months of oxygen. I would probably like more oxygen. We have quite a lot of food. That's not an issue. I'm still looking on 400 million for a solar panel, was it? Yeah, 400 million for a solar panel. Which we definitely need before we do anything else. So, could you give me a supply pod?
Performing automatic station keeping boost.
I like the planet below. It's kind of nice. Yeah, I like the way it's on the planet. It's really kind of... Ooh, what's that? Lab 1 is contaminated due to excess waste and needs to be cleaned. Ooh. Clean the lab? Definitely has excess waste. Definitely has waste. Unfortunately, the lab is what gives us all of our stuff. I have nowhere to put anything other than on the end. The lab is the hab is dead end. The lab also is dead end. I was wrong. I thought the habitat was fine. I'm probably going to need to use that slot there for waste storage, which is kind of going to screw with my long-term plan. What would waste storage? That's food, the waste. A waste recycler It costs 500 million. I can't do anything about that. I need to turn up a ship, basically, to deal with that. We have all of our waste storage is full. We don't have waste storage, do we? Radiator, food storage module. Can start up to 0 meals. It sounds like it's not worth it. Auction tax, auction generator, batteries, solar arrays, habitats, labs, thrusters, nodes, trusses. We can't build anything right now that's important, so keep going. Oh, get some research done. Please tell me you're doing research still. I know there's... Yeah, okay, we're doing research still. Even though the lab is dirty, we're still researching. I don't actually care about the moving module. I really should have just kept going for cash, but we'll be fine.
Supply pod arriving.
Ooh, please tell me to take away all the dirt and crap and stuff.
Supply pod has docked.
And...
Research complete.
You took some of the dirt away. Some of it. Not much, though. Supplies up with lots of...
Departing supply pod crew sends you their regards, Commander.
Goodbye, pod. So, the shuttle arrived, delivering food and water, but not oxygen. Why not oxygen? Why do you not deliver me oxygen? I mean, I know I have a bigger supply of it, but we're down to the 2-week threshold right now, which is a lot lower than I'd like to be. Okay, well, let's just keep going. We have all 3 crew members now. Okay, that means we can pause, we can go into our people, and put them on different shifts. They're already on different shifts. That's even better, because that means that they should now do the research much faster. Yeah, because they should be on almost constant.
Boosting station altitude.
Yes, and bring up that research lab, and I'm going to need to get some more oxygen up and running, because that oxygen is just, unfortunately, 2 weeks isn't enough.
Research complete.
Yep, we are now running very dangerous on that. I definitely need 500 million to get a power supply.
You have new research contracts.
What do you draw? You draw 12 power. Ugh. So the problem... Whoa! When our new crew members drew all of our power, we don't get supplies anymore. Okay, get the cash. Just get the cash. We need the cash in order to build the solar panel. Because without the power, we're not going to get more people. Come on. I mean, well, it just says here. Lab 1 has been evacuated due to power problems. The fair become sleep deprived. I don't care. The problem is the red one, the emergency one, which is the shuttle is grounded until there's no power, until the power back, which is kind of annoying. More than anything else. What are that? There's batteries. So our extra crew members have kind of scrubbed our power. So we need them to work in the labs to make us money to make 500 million. Give me 500 million and we can get supplies from
Performing automatic station keeping boost.
Come on guys, with 400 million. This should hopefully be enough to complete the task.
Research complete.
Ooh, so close. Come on. I need to get power back online again.
You have new research contracts.
Yeah. Well, we're doing those very shortly, but I just need...
Research complete.
581. Okay. Build me a solar panel. 400 million. I thought it was 5. My mistake. Build me a solar panel there. It's enough to get the power back online, the docking port line, and hopefully the oxygen will come back with it. Now I have a kind of a semi-cunning plan. Is if that gets really low, I'll build another oxygen tank.
Research
I believe they build full. And I'm also... How much would it cost me to upgrade the batteries? They would cost 200 million each. I'm going to spend one of the upgrades for the battery, because I think we need them to be fully charged. Come
Boosting
on.
Station altitude.
Here we go, we have power.
We need to increase our oxygen supply.
I know, we have a week's worth of oxygen. Okay. So batteries do last throughout the day, they just need better charging. We are good on that now. What would it cost me for an oxygen tank? Pause. Oxygen. 250 million. Okay. If you can get that done in time, we're going to have the money. Honestly, don't think you'll have that done in time. 6 days. Come on, come on. You can... Whoa, what's that? Oh, yeah, it's fine. Water's fine. Oh, thermals. High. We're okay, though. We are fine. We almost lost power.
Boosting station altitude.
But we definitely need oxygen. Now, we really do. Go away a minute. With a supply. Now, tell me that the ship is coming. It should be sending up a supply ship. They're not giving me a red warning right now. So, let's actually put you a minute. You always have power throughout the day, right? You make it through the whole thing? If you lose power for a moment. Ugh. Okay. That might be enough to ground the shuttle, annoyingly. But.
Research complete.
Right. Research complete. I don't care. Right for a second. Give me oxygen tanks. That's a bad idea. That's a horrible idea, actually. Oh, there it is. I can build the oxygen tanks there. And not here. Trust? No, I want the oxygen tanks. I started building. I might need to let them build and then cancel them. Because I need to be able to put on here another truss or something. Yeah, okay, let's let them build and then cancel them.
You have new research contracts.
Yay! Build that. And then eject that. Bye! The actual reason about it, I need to be able to build out and put more stuff on. Because we're right now kind of screwed on a lot of things. But at least we have oxygen back here and I can upgrade those to get more oxygen because the tanks on top are they're just empty. Alright, so we can unpause, we can build another truss back here hopefully. Give me a medium truss. Which should give me another 4 ports, and we can put some solar panels on there and heat dispersion, because that is a big problem right now. Is we're close on that heat, we're definitely close on the power. We need more battery power. In fact, I can definitely start by upping the batteries once we get, like, I think it's 200 million, and that will keep our
boosting station altitude.
So we get to 200 million.
Supply pod on final approach.
Yay!
A new supply pod has arrived at the station.
Okay, but you didn't bring oxygen again. Why? Why would you not bring oxygen? I would like oxygen, please. 200 million for a battery upgrade is worth it. Definitely worth it. We just need a research lab complete its task, and we'll be good. Yeah. So it is a lot more complicated than it was before, because before it was really easy. Just build more labs, you were fine. And everything was perfect. Now you actually need to manage it a bit better. So that is actually looking better already.
Research complete.
Excellent. Give me both battery upgrades. And let's start with, okay, over here, give me a thermal protection upgrade. 300 million. It's worth it. It's what's going to stop it from melting when I put another solar panel on the ship, basically. A new solar panel, however, will also cost me 400 million, so we have to be careful of that. Because these things do cost power, but apparently not when they're not in use, so we're good on that side. We have no way to dump the excess waste, but I'm sure we can deal with that. Our labs are definitely getting on with their research now. Look at that. We are making so much progress. We really need to look at this properly and start reading these things, but right now we are on a can we keep this ship alive scenario. I think we can. I think we're good. Batteries are draining.
Performing automatic station keeping boosts.
And they don't even get to 50% now, which is good to see. Now, research should be coming online pretty damn quickly. I say pretty damn quickly. Supplies are pretty good. Complete. Our oxygen supplies again are running low, down to 2 weeks worth of oxygen.
Research complete.
Oh, research is complete. That means small solar array, please, on that side. Now, we don't really need the excess power, really, but we are going to need it for some stuff in a very short space of time. But that should keep it going.
You have new research contracts.
Yay! So we'll do that one first, and then that one, and then we are kind of running low on research. What are you worrying about? Yeah, it needs to be cleaned. Excess waste. How do I get rid of the excess waste? I didn't see anything on the build list that would actually let me do that. That was the only problem I've got. I am going to need to remove some of these and put them back on the truss back here. We have 2 notches, top and bottom. Let's move the Well, that oxygen there is kind of annoying because it's on the actual main station. I could use that for expansion. So we'll plan that. Yeah. Also,
Boosting station altitude.
Oxygen is also our weakest thing. So what I want to do is wait for the shuttle to arrive and see how much oxygen it delivers, because that is something that they should be delivering right now. More than anything else, where is my oxygen coming from? Also, crew members, how are you all doing up here? You're generally okay by the look of it. We're on different shifts. You're resting and eating. You're all in tasks. We could do one more person, I think. I think that the way it works is we have somebody in there all times, but right now we don't. Let's look at the lab. Lab is so there's nobody in there sometimes, which is fine. I have no issue with that right now, but long term it's going to be a thing we need to worry about. Are we getting resupplies on a regular basis? We are.
Performing automatic station keeping boost.
I kind of think that they aren't sending the supplies we need. Can I request oxygen? Like, can I go click it, resupply? No. And no. But we are definitely full on all the waste stuff, unfortunately. We need to find a way to store more waste until we can get rid of it. Or find a way to dump it. I bet we're supposed to build an oxygen generator, aren't we? But they are
research complete.
Ridiculously expensive. They are 1,000 million. They're $1 billion to build a research lab. We just don't have that to build an oxygen generator, which we shouldn't need because they should be delivering us oxygen. But when's the next shuttle going to arrive? Is the real big question.
Research complete. A supply pod is nearing the station,
Yay!
Commander.
Now, what will it deliver? First of all, clear all that so we know exactly what we're going to get when it drops. And I'm kind of curious what you're going to give me.
Supply pod has docked.
Okay, they're leaving the station because of critically low oxygen levels. And the shuttle delivered food and water. Why would they not deliver oxygen? Let's upgrade both oxygen tanks.
You have new research contracts.
Thank you. I need my crew back though. Definitely both crew members back. When? Yeah, so I need to definitely spend 100 million on
research
oxygen
complete.
Processing because they'll supply water, but they won't provide oxygen. That just
Performing
seems weird.
Automatic station keeping boost.
Thank you. I need 100 million in order to
new research contracts.
To boost in order to
research complete.
So I need 100 million to do 1,000 million to do that. We had quite close to it, but unfortunately we lost the crew members.
Research contracts.
Boom. Just keep them coming in. Keep them coming. We need that one to complete first. Yes, that'll be quite good. But unfortunately, we've only one researcher that might be a bit slow. Well, we haven't had this for a while. Let's actually repair this truss. Boom. There we go.
Performing automatic station keeping boost.
Thank you, robot person.
Research complete.
One research done. Can we get to the 1,000 million to build this thing on the back of the ship? Kind of curious. It's a slow one, unfortunately. Hopefully that'll complete before we lose so much cash. But hopefully we're getting that way. Yeah, the labs are contaminated, which is kind of annoying. How do you clean the contaminants in the labs? I don't know. That's the only problem. I mean, I literally don't have a clue. My plan is to build an oxygen generator here, remove one of these tanks and put them on the top, maybe? Maybe makes sense.
Performing automatic station keeping
and then we have an expansion point either on top or side, probably the side. Build out with a node of some kind, because I saw nodes in the list earlier. And then we'll have all the goodies. All the goodies. Hopefully we're going to bring some crew members back up. We do need that oxygen generator before we do, because we're going to need them to make sure we don't have that situation where the complainers, because they won't deliver oxygen. It's kind of weird. I'm pretty sure the space station gets oxygen delivered. Although I do like the look of this station though. It's got kind of a nice look to it. There we go. There's a bit of a screenshot of the station for
performing automatic station keeping boost.
Okay, so how's our research doing? Not quite even halfway there. That's a problem. That is indeed a problem. Where are we on the planet? We are passing over Australia right now. Does Australia deliver? I mean, I know we get supplies from Russia and America, although this orbital line doesn't appear to be moving, which is kind of annoying because it should be passing over here, going down
Boosting
there,
station
down there as
altitude.
well. Russia should be delivering supplies.
Supply pod on final approach.
Please to bring more crew.
A new
More crew.
supply pod has arrived at
You
the
got
station.
one crew member. I'm happy with one crew member.
Departing supply pod crew sends you their regards, Commander.
Thank you. That extra crew member is actually going to be very useful. If you're on a different shift, you are on shift 3. I'm happy with that. What's the warning? Trust 2 was hit by space debris. No. Ooh. And you took a lot of damage as well. Repair that. There we go. I'd rather pay for the repair rather than losing that module, tell you the truth. Yes, but as long as we don't go below 500k, we are good. 500k is where our research will take us. Come on, I need that oxygen generator. Need that oxygen generator. I believe that's what's going to keep us able to get more crew members on board. And
Boosting station altitude.
And come on, you know you want to. You know you want to. Research. Boop, boop, and boop, and boop, and boop, and
Research
boop. Pause.
complete.
Okay, we have the money to spend. Let's put it on the bottom here. Give me an oxygen generator. Boop. And this should hopefully
You have new research
take
contracts.
water into oxygen.
Research complete.
There we go. We have an oxygen generator. Excellent. And our oxygen is definitely going up. And our water is going down.
You have new research contracts.
That is perfect. That's just what I wanted. Okay, up here. Can I put an oxygen tank? No, I need 250. I was able to put one on there, then eject one of them. But our oxygen levels are increasing. That means our crew will come back. Our water and food supplies have been good. What's that? What power does that draw, by the way? It draws 2 kilowatt hours to produce water. That is actually damn efficient compared to what actually it costs to run these oxygen plants. Anyway, full speed. We have
Research and more research contracts, Commander.
Thank you. There we go. Getting new contracts up and running. And now we're a lot more stable now. Our oxygen levels are actually increasing.
You have new research contracts.
I can actually spend time doing something now. Wow. I wish they would deliver oxygen. It would be much nicer. 166 million. Investigate the viability of closed ecological systems. Yes. Investigate the viability of closed ecological systems. So that again, okay. Perform epigenics or research into zero gravity or microorganisms. Some actual interesting bits there. So waste storage at capacity, vented 6.8 kilograms of unrecycled waste. So that's what these spurts are. They're actually just them venting the waste that we can't use, that we're not storing anything. That's fine. Well, oxygen levels are increasing quite happily right now. And we have enough to build the oxygen tanks there. So I will drop these tanks here from the side. In fact, I can drop them, but they don't give me anything.
Commander, we need to increase our oxygen supply.
Yeah. Unfortunately, those ones were the ones that had oxygen in them. Luckily, it is going up. Unfortunately, the ones I ejected are the ones that actually had the oxygen in them. Ugh, that was
Research complete.
That was my mistake. I kind of shouldn't have ejected those ones. Can I have oxygen on that one? Thank you. I don't want to get rid of this one entirely, you see, but it's got 2 tanks in it. I don't want to lose them. And can I have the upgrade, which will be
complete.
150. Boom, there we go. And then once that's done, I can eject that one. Goodbye.
Performing automatic station keeping boost.
And gone. Right, we still have like months worth of oxygen. We have 2 tanks worth, but I now have this pod available for upgrade because it has to be connected to the ship station in a way that you can actually pass through it. So there we go. So oxygen tanks are those tanks that are full.
Accepted research contracts.
They're nearly full. Our water supply is here. And it's the same, actually, the same thing as before. I need to extend the truss back. How much would a bigger truss cost?
You have new research contracts.
175. Give me a bigger truss. Bigger truss. We'll put the we'll put water on there, and we'll put yeah. We have 2.2. We have we don't. Wow, they have loads of pots on the long truss. Excellent. Okay, power's not an issue. Batteries aren't even draining that far down. We just need more water storage. So how much would it cost me for a water tank? 250 million. Okay, and how about research? How are we doing on research? Well, pay attention to the research. That's your income. But okay, we have research coming in. We still have only 2 crew members. Hopefully new crew members will be brought up to the station sometime.
Attention, Commander. The station needs maintenance.
Okay, why? Why do we need maintenance? Wear and tear damage, wear and tear damage. Okay, it's just general wear and tear. I am happy with wear and tear. I can do that. No problem. Solar panels, repair. Truss, repair. I wish it would like auto repair button. Be great. Repair the core. Repair the oxygen tank over there. They're fine. But I saw a whole bunch of sections get a repair request. And I'm making sure that anything that's kind of critical to the running of the station is just going to be repaired. We're also out of cash. Entirely out of cash. Okay. That's something to watch out for.
Boosting station altitude.
We have a month's worth of oxygen and water and meals, so we're good there. Just kind of need them to complete some research. They are doing it in 700 million as well. So when they do that, I get the oxygen tanks replaced. Ooh, I don't like the fact that you've degraded that far. Although I do like the fact you got damage indicators on there. Could you repair? Need that cash. Don't break, nothing break, please nothing break. I need to spend all the money on repairs.
A supply pod is nearing the station, Commander.
Hello, tripod. Crew member? Yes, extra crew member. Perfect.
Supply pod departing.
That means you'll get done pretty quickly, hopefully. Hopefully. Come on, supply pod. Actually, are you all different shifts? You are good. Okay, hopefully we can get some repairs done.
Performing automatic station keeping boost.
You do that. You do that, my friend. Give me 600 million and we'll spend all of it on repairs. Because I can see all the places are degrading. Solar panels are actually the worst right now.
Research complete. Pause.
You. If I hit repair for you, and then go through you and click repair for you, are you still repairing? No, you stopped repairing. Alright, so I have to repair them one at a time. Okay? Keep an eye on everything.
Research complete.
Brakes. Let's also take this time spend some money on our oxygen tank. Now, did I build it? I didn't go around to building it. Okay. This station is desperately needs repairs, though. So repair that solar panel. Repair.
You have new research contracts.
Stop repairing that now. I need to get repairs on places. Oh, you did repair that. Okay. Target everything for repair, and hopefully they'll do it in order because of needed the most. Repair. Just repair everything right now. It costs money, a lot of it, to repair these things. But quite frankly, we need these things repairing. Oxygen tank, radiator, yes, you need it repaired. Oxygen tank needs repair. Wow, what actually happened that made everything here need repairing so badly? Entrust 2. Alright, hopefully that's everything being repaired now.
Attention, Commander.
Wow.
The station needs maintenance.
Yeah, you're telling me. Everything needs maintenance. We ran out of cash, and now everything's dying. Oh, now we're losing power. Okay, we are kind of screwed. Mostly because we haven't got the cash.
Commander, we need to increase our oxygen supply.
We don't actually, we just need the oxygen generator to be able to work.
Attention, Commander. The station needs maintenance.
We're going to lose some parts right now. Oh. Yeah, we're starting to lose the station maintenance reasons. If I build an airlock, would they actually be able to repair it? Just out of curiosity, would they be able to repair it? Because I saw there was an airlock on this before. People. Habitat, small habitat. Science. Where was the airlock? Airlock. I mean, the airlock's a lot of money. We can't make that, but would the airlock like do auto repairs?
Boosting station altitude. You have new research contracts.
Right, are they repairing things? That's destroyed anyway, we can't do all about that. Are they still repairing things I can repair before?
Research complete.
No. Okay. What's important right now? Well, that's important because that's our food supply. And that's important because that stops us from melting. And please tell me you're not destroyed. Repair it. Go. These draw a lot of money pretty quickly for repairs.
You have new research contracts.
That one, unfortunately, is destroyed. Can't repair that. So, off it goes. But if they're actually destroyed, they're of no use to us. You need repairing. And... yeah, we're just in a bad situation.
All accepted research contracts have been completed.
Good. Ooh, any more? Get on with the lab, people. Go, go, go. We can turn this around. We need a lot of money, but we can turn this around.
You have new research contracts.
Research contracts. Research contracts. They are worth some money.
Performing automatic station keeping boost.
But wow, we drew all that money.
Attention, Commander.
What the?
The station needs maintenance.
Okay, so I don't really know how to play the game that well.
Parts of the station are overheating, Commander.
Yeah, okay, so we don't really know how to build a station properly and then the maintenance. I'm going to look into that. This game's kind of interesting. I kind of like it. The difficulty is there, definitely there to build a station that
Research complete.
Is that a bit more difficult. Thermals aren't too bad at night time. I think we kind of destroyed our thermal problem, unfortunately. But yes, I definitely think it's had a lot more complexity put into it. It's a lot more panicky now. And I'm really confused why you need to spend ridiculous amounts of money on an oxygen generator, which unfortunately is now disabled, in order to get oxygen when in reality, why not just deliver oxygen like you do the water supply?
Research complete.
Whatever the reason be,
research contracts.
I'm sure there is a reason, whatever the reason is, but I'm sure we'll find out next time when I go and investigate all of this. But until then, comments in the comments. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Let me know what you thought of the game, and whether we should come back and try and do a bit more. I will research into how to deal with the repairs, and will the airlock help it? But let me know what you think about it. Do you want to see any more of this? Let me know. Anyway, see you all next time, and maybe we'll see you in Bram Base Beta.